Yo, what's up, family? Before we start the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and share to any and everyone that you can, just so we can get out there a little bit more. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Last night, the Boston Celtics beat the Dallas Mavericks 138-110 in an all-around team effort. A lot of things stood out, but an interesting one to me was Joe Mazzulla actually inserting Xavier Tillman into the regular rotation. Tillman did a good job in his first real minutes as a Celtic, putting up 6 points, 2 assists, and a block in 15 minutes as a plus 13. I thought his stints were nice, so let's get into the film. Alright, how y'all doing? If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, take your shoes off before you come in the house. And the thing I really like about Xavier Tillman is that with his body type, he moves really well. So here you see him to turn a Luka drive, then to turn another drive and causing a shot clock violation. So he just can move really well at 6'7", 6'8", and like 260, right? He has the physical build and the appearance to wall off guys and just use his strength, and then couple with that, he can really move his feet. So every Celtic had a tough time trying to guard Luka. So of course Peyton Pritchard, who's significantly smaller than him, is going to have a tough time. So he comes over off of Kleber to deter the Luka drive. He has him do these ball fakes. He passes it to Josh Green. He attacks the Drew closeout, but Tillman is there to challenge it. He makes Josh Green pass it, and it's a shot clock violation. And this is what you're getting with a guy like Xavier Tillman. This is a guy that, no lie, can legit stay with guys 1 through 5. And he's here with Luka off the dribble, slides his feet well. He forces a pass to the corner. Drew steals it. He runs the floor and he gets a layup off this. And then we fast forwarded to the very next possession on defense. And we got Live here with the ball. Then we have Luka. And then eventually the ball is going to make its way to Derrick Jones Jr. in the corner. He's going to try to drive on Tillman, but to no avail. He tries to attack Tillman. He does a spin move. Tillman's not allowing that, and we get the ball back. All right, so here the Mavs running some horns action. And then again, this is him coming out on guys that he really shouldn't be guarding. Now, Kyrie does kind of bail him out here with the side step 3. But I've seen Kyrie, even with the most subtle moves, even this move here, right, the tween and the side step, right, he's gotten people with that move. It's Kyrie Irving. It's the best handler we've ever seen. Tillman ends up getting a nice contest on this shot, and he forces the miss. And then on this side, the offensive side, Tillman just really uses his IQ. He's not the tallest, he's undersized, he's not the fastest, but he's quick and he really uses his IQ. He's a really heady player, and he can shoot on some occasion, and he can finish around the rim. This season has been an anomaly as far as his percentages is down, but the first 2 years of his career, he's been around 60% from the field and at about 70 around the rim. So here the Celtics run their horns action. Derek White is going to get the goal screen, and then he's going to get the flare from Al Horford. And this entire time, you see Tillman just waiting for the right time to cut. He knows when to cut, right? And he just playing the space. So now, as Jalen drives, all the Mavs guys are honing on him. He knows that Luka is primarily trying to focus on what Jaylen Brown is doing. So he cuts in behind him, gets into Jalen's passing lane, and he dunks it through. And for a guy that's about 6'7", and at the weight that he is, a lot of these plays and a lot of times you watch him play, it's multiple efforts, and it's just his activity and his positioning is incredible, right? So on a lot of these plays, it's him deterring multiple drives, stopping multiple drives, getting deflections on the same possession and blocks. So here, as you see that he just got a block on Kyrie Irving. So here he gets to his inside shoulder, but then Tillman is there to deter that drive. He forces the kick out to PJ Washington. They swing it around. Again, Luka attacks the closeout, but Tillman is right there. He has to do the Euro step and try to dump it off to Kyrie Irving. Then Kyrie thinks he has a layup, but it's blocked by Xavier Tillman, and we get the ball back right there. And then the same exact possession, we go down on the offensive side of the ball, and here we have a mismatch with Al Horford on Josh Green. On this possession, their priority is to help Josh Green on the mismatch, right? So watch the IQ of Xavier Tillman, right? Nobody's on the right. Kleber is going to come double team Al Horford. Tillman, right here, tells Pritchard to drift to the corner because he already knows that he's going to cut here open, and when he receives the ball, right, he cuts, he gets it, he's open, and he already knows because he just told Pritchard to drift to the corner. He knows that at the flow of the game and how this possession is going, with the position that the Mavericks have defensively, there's a 2-on-1 in this short corner area, right? So he's going to occupy Kyrie Irving, and then he swings it to Pritchard for the corner 3. All right, so here we are on offense again. The Celtics run their horns action, and Tillman sets the flare for Tatum. They don't get the ball to him, so he comes up, sets the ball screen, slips it, right? And now it's a 2-on-1, right? Every Celtics big needs to be able to pass the ball. Again, Porzingis, Al Horford, Kornet, and Kata, they all do different things. but they've all shown the ability to pass at whatever capacity, right? It could be 2 possessions, anything. We know that every Celtics big can pass the basketball. It is an integral part to our offense. And here's Tillman. He processes it, sees Josh Green is on Tatum, not going to throw that one, so he just throws the oob up to Al Horford. And something really funny, the way that Tillman plays and just his appearance, it looks like we have 2 Al Horfords on the court. And if Tillman can be anything like Al Horford, I really think this team can just go all the way. All right, and here we go again in the Hornets action, just being able to finish off plays. And you can run handoffs with Xavier Tillman because he's a great passer, plus his big body and his strength. He should be a really good screener. So to be honest, this is just a really good play from Payne Pritchard. He gets both Mavericks to jump on his shot, fakes it, passes it, and Tillman does a nice job using the rim and going to his left hand to avoid the shot blocker. And here we are after a turnover. This is one of the most telling plays to me. He has Jaden Hardy, who is a guard, of course, right? In transition, he picks him up right on the catch, right? He's not backpedaling. He's not trying to just get in the way. No, he makes Hardy feel him off the catch. He's making Hardy uncomfortable as soon as he touches the ball. Then he tries to drive on him, slides his feet, the bump, slides his feet again, deters it, and then Hardy just throws the ball away. But that is the video. Again, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, and share to any and everyone that you can. Just bring it out there a little bit more. But I will see you guys in the next video. This is Nick. Peace.